Good morning, coming at you from the 43rd floor of the Marriott in Toronto. I've got this awesome view behind me. Check this out. It's a little bit hard to see, but pretty cool. And so this is day one of the Toronto Mastermind. We had a great night last night. It was like a pre-night. Everybody out. We had some food, we had some drinks, got to talking. Some bombs were already dropped. One attendee already thinks that he's going to cut his ad costs by 30% across the board as a result of one of the secrets that was shared. But in this video, we're going to be talking about efficiencies. Now, it goes kind of, not goes without saying, but anybody that knows me knows that the majority of things that I do, I'm looking for the most efficient way to do it, okay? Sometimes it's cool to do it the old, slower way and so on. Sometimes it's not. And it reminded me of an interesting story this morning when I was ironing this shirt. It got a little bit crumpled in transit, right, and I've arrived, and I kind of thought, right, I look a little bit homeless in this. I mean, homeless in a nice shirt, but with like creases, okay. And so I was like, right, I'll get the iron out. I'll be all manual. I'll do some ironing, okay. And I can't honestly, with my hand on my heart, say that I do a lot of ironing or any ironing normally, okay, but that's fine. It was drama free, but it got me thinking about an old roommate I used to have, right. So I was back when I was like 19, 20, and I bought my first house, and I had a roommate, and we both worked at the same office, okay? So we worked at the same office. It was this boring insurance company, and yeah, it was not the best job I've had, right? But every morning we had to like put on a shirt and go into the office. We never met any clients. We never did anything like that. But for some reason, the office attire was a shirt and a tie and smart trousers, right? Even a suit. So every morning, my roommate would get up, switch the iron on, and iron a shirt. And then the next day would come, he'd get up, he'd switch the iron on, he'd wait for it to warm up, and he'd iron a shirt. And he'd do that every single day, right? Now, he worked there, I think maybe 4 years, 5 years, and he did that every single day. So he would wait for that iron to heat up, and then he would iron a shirt. Now, if you think about it, think how much time he could have saved by ironing all of his shirts, like either on the Sunday night before the week, or on the Monday getting up a bit earlier still and ironing the whole week's worth of shirts, right? Saving that heat up time on the iron for all of those days. I mean, what is that? 5 minutes to heat up over 5 days. That's 25 minutes right there a week. So per month, that's 100 minutes. I'm pushing myself here. So 100 minutes a month. And then over 52 weeks, we got 5,200. That's right, 5,200 minutes, right? A year. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay, otherwise my maths might already have failed. I have calculators for that. But you get my point that by changing the way that he was ironing that shirt, he could have saved hours and hours of time, right? And those hours and hours could have been spent on something productive. Imagine if he supplemented his income by spending those minutes working on some sort of money-making exercise, right? Where it's just time for money. I mean, there's plenty of those online. Like if you want to earn a little bit per hour or something, you can do that, like clicking on ads or filling out surveys or whatever, for example. Now, that's just one example of inefficiencies in action, and it occurred to me to talk to you guys about that this morning because that is so important to your business that you cut any inefficiencies and you're as efficient as possible. Now, of course, throughout the book, I'm talking about the most efficient way to do things, the ways that I've learned, the ways that I've gradually honed and improved over time. Sorry about that, my alarm just went off. So, yeah, it's all about efficiencies throughout the book. Everything that I've learnt and practiced and honed and improved and then put down in its final form, it's in that final form in the book, which did make it out with me, boom, to Toronto. So I think that is enough for today. I will see you in tomorrow's video where I'm in Toronto, and then the day after I'm going to be flying out to New York for a conference there. I can't wait to speak to you tomorrow. Take care. Speak soon. Bye.